Chinese smartphone manufacturer ZTE took us by surprise last year with the Max Pro, namely because of its $100 price tag, on Metro PCS. Its big, bright, beautiful screen, solid performance, and long-lasting battery made its disappointing camera easy to forgive. Now, ZTE's back with another budget-focused phone, the Max XL. It's the spiritual successor to the ZMax Pro, but outfitted with a bigger battery and other minor updates. Best of all, it costs the same $100 with a $30 discount, though this time that price is available only on Boost Mobile. You can't expect much for a $100, and while the ZMax Pro surprised us, the Max XL is a little underwhelming. A long-lasting battery is the best thing going for it, and you'll have to live with a sluggish processor, and another disappointing camera. Slightly thicker, but more comfortable to hold. You'd be forgiven for mistaking the Max XL for the ZMax Pro. From the front, the two phones look identical. Despite the Max XL's massive 6-inch footprint, I didn't find it any more awkward to handle than last year's ZMax Pro. Admittedly, one-handed use is pretty much impossible. You're forced to shimmy up the Max XL's edges to reach the top. But considering the generous amount of real estate afforded, it's a price to pay for fans of large-screen phones. The Max XL's giant screen is shielded by curved Gorilla Glass. The edges are ever so slightly raised above the Max XL display, and contoured around the phone's four edges. We're big fans of the execution. Here the sloping glass feels and looks just as good, if not better, as it does on the ZMax Pro. While the XL is lighter than the Pro, it feels bulkier and is thicker. It's likely due to the bigger battery in the XL, and we don't mind after all, who doesn't want more battery life? The other differences between the two phones are a little tougher to spot. The Max XL inherits the ZMax Pro's sturdy textured power button and 2-button volume rocker. The SIM card tray and micro SD card slot haven't moved from their respective positions on the phone's upper left side. The XL retains a 3.5mm audio jack and a USB Type-C port, which is more than can be said for some budget phones. On the back, the Max XL's rear camera, a perfect circle, sits above a single LED flash. The embedded fingerprint, positioned below the flash, has a sloping edge that's not as harsh on skin as the ZMax Pro sensor's sharp edges. There's one similarity between the Max XL and ZMax Pro we were disappointed to see: its 3-button row of touch-sensitive navigation buttons. They don't have any distinguishable icons to remind you which is the back button, and which is the recent apps button, and worst of all, they're sometimes unresponsive. Another miss is the Max XL's lack of a